Hi, welcome to the Data Tech. So today we are going to discuss about how to build a custom GPT and how to publish this in GPT Store. So recently I got an email from OpenAI. Okay, on Jan 4, I got this email. So they mentioned that soon they are going to release a GPT Store by next week. And what all we need to do, we need to just create a custom GPT and publish that as public. That is enough so that whenever the GPT store has been created, automatically all our public custom GPTs will be listed on the GPT store. Now, okay, so this is the reason why we are creating the custom GPT. It's not like that. So custom GPTs, we are building it for customization. So we can create customized GPT for our own purpose. Okay, for example, you have some set of employees in your company and they have to use GPT, but they should not search for anything other than work related. In that case, you can go for custom GPTs, right? So what else I'm getting an add-on advantages from here? So GPT store after it got released, right? So they are going to introduce the concept of revenue sharing because on November 2023 November on release of Turbo 4, Open CEO announced that soon we are going to release a GPT store and that is happening. And what next he told, right? He said that soon you can able to get the revenue share from GPT, that is from OpenAI. It's similar to the Android Play Store concept. So in Android phone we have Play Store, and what we do there as a developer, I used to create an Android app and then I publish it on Android Play Store. And now what Google will do, Google will display the advertisement on my app, and whenever user click that, Google makes money, and part of that income will be shared to the creator. It's like monetization process, right? So even in YouTube, people are monetizing, and then creators are earning money, right? So similar way, you are considered to be a creator for GPT Store because you are publishing the app, and soon you will be getting the revenue share from OpenAI. So that is, we are in the early stage, right? So you can utilize this opportunity. Fine. So how to do this? So to do this, just go to chat.openai.com. So here I'm using ChatGPT 4 because you can able to create the custom GPT in the paid version only. Okay, so if you are not having paid version, then you will be having GPT 3.5 only. In 3.5, you can't do this. You have to pay for building your own application. And it's like roughly $23, including all the taxes. In INR, it will be around 2000 rupees. Fine. So now, if you see here in my left-hand side, you can see that I created some of the custom GPTs already. Like I have data articles and I have simple AI tutor and fitness advisor. So I created some GPTs already. So now I'm going to teach you how to create a custom new GPT in just two steps. So the first thing is in the left hand side, just click data engineering and you will be seeing something called my GPTs. Just click this and it takes you to the next page where you can able to see a option create a GPT and you can search all GPTs, whatever it is available, created by ChatGPT or created by any other users, right? So now what you have to do, just click this. You can able to see this only in the paid version. Just click this first step and now it's all ready. So now what you have to do in the left hand side, you have to instruct the chat GPT to create a custom GPT. In right hand side, you will be getting the preview of the GPT what you are building, right? So now it is asking us like what type of GPT you want to build. So I already created a fitness related, right? So what we can do now, so I'll be just creating an chat GPT for news related to technology, right? So what I'll do, right? So create now. You can see I'm just asking the GPT to create a custom GPT in the topic of create a chat GPT for technology news about gadgets. That's it. So this is the key idea of creating my GPT. Just enter. So here, the important part of creating the custom GPT is all about you have to prepare your prompting in a very good manner. Okay, so in this video, I am not explaining you about the prompt. Okay, I'll make a separate video and you can find the link in the description box of the video is already ready, where I'll be teaching you how to create a very good prompting so that your chat GPT will respond you properly. And this prompt you can use across any other chat platforms like OpenAI or Copilot, Microsoft of Copilot or Google Bot, right? So you can use that across any platforms. So because the prompting matters here. So whatever the prompting that I'm giving is just a sample. It's not the full-fledged one. The agenda is how to create this custom GPT and publish. That's it. So now you can see here, it is suggesting a name for our page. Tech News Teller. So it's if you think the name is okay, fine. Or you can suggest some new names. So what I'll do, I'll say yes. So I'm okay with this name. And now ChatGPT is preparing a profile picture for our GPT. Okay, so once this profile picture is ready, in right hand side you can able to see the logo, the profile DP, and then you will be seeing the name. The name what it suggested is Tech News Teller, right? So now you can able to see the picture has been ready. So if you think I need a different picture, you can ask GPT to create a new one. And for new picture, you have to tell the prompt perfectly even for creating the picture, the logo, right? See, in the right hand side, the image has been got updated and your profile name is ready. That is your GPT name is ready. So now it is asking some questions to us. The reason is, right, so we haven't give the prompt very clearly. So GPT is asking some more questions to us. So here, let's refine the GPT role and goals further. What specific type of technology news about gadgets should it focus on? For example, should it cover all tech gadgets or specialize in certain categories like smartphone, home automation, or wearables? So let me go for smartphones. So this GPT should share information about smartphones only. So I'll just say just smartphones. So it's just updating the GPT, and if still GPT requires some clarification, it may ask few more questions to you. So or what you can do, you can create a one single prompt with around like 200, 300 words. You create a perfect paragraph and execute it. Won't it? It may not ask you more questions in that case. Okay, so the next question is, now let's talk about what should be emphasized or avoid in tech news teller interaction. So if you want to avoid some news related to the smartphones or some phrases you don't want, you can mention that. So for example, should it focus more on technical specification or user experience aspect of smartphone? Additionally, are there any topics or types of content it should steer clear of? Okay. So what I'm going to do is focus more on technical spec. So this is what I need. So let me copy this and then I'll paste it here. So focus more on technical specification only. Okay, so now GPT is asking for the next question. In terms of interaction style, how should tech news teller approach clarifying information? Should it ask follow-up questions to ensure it understands user queries correctly, or would you prefer it to make assumption based on the available information and respond accordingly? So it's up to you. So for me, both options are like sounds good. So in my case, what I'll do is I'll just ask GPT to do some. So in my case, I'll go for follow-up questions and understand the user queries correctly. Or if you think that you can ask GPT to take some assumption based on the available information, and even that is also fine. So for me, I'll go with this. Ask follow-up question, ensure it understand the user queries correctly. Okay, I'll go for this. So now if you see the final thing is it's just asking how to personalize and how to interact with the user. So how to communicate, think about its tone, language, style. Should it be formal and professional or casual and friendly or mix of both? So it's asking some sort of question. So let me say like I can say go mix of both, or I can even say friendly approach. Okay, so I'll just say friendly. And it's all about like it says like tech news teller is now ready to go. So that means like you have to publish this. That's it. And one more important thing, even after publishing this application, you can still able to alter the prompt or you can configure it. That is for sure you can do even after publishing it. So okay. So once this is done, what you have to do is just in your right hand side, click and share this with everyone, and then only you will be seeing that in your upcoming GPT store. So you can see the message, this GPT may appear in GPT store coming soon, because the GPT store has not yet been released, right? So just click everyone and confirm. So your GPT is ready. So in the left hand side now you can able to see your GPT tech news teller, right? You got your GPT. So you can test it out. And if you think the GPT is not behaving well or not, like you can able to alter the prompts. Again, you can go back to your GPT and you can change the prompt. So that's all about the video. So for in my upcoming videos, I'm gonna share you a lot of prompting which it makes you uh, So in my upcoming video, I'll make a lot of AI related videos and AI related platforms for making money and getting a lot of opportunities and monetization and additional information. So please do subscribe my channel and click the bell notification button so you will get more updates from my channel. Thanks for watching.